We're going to be checking out 50 things that prove Canada is a unique country. Yeah, really excited to get into this and see what we got. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can subscribe button. And yeah, let's check this out.
This awesome country is Canada. And here are 50 cool facts about this place.
Okay.
Canadians are famous for saying sorry all the time.
Right.
Even when the other person is clearly in the wrong. In fact, they apologize so much that...
Wait, so if somebody else is in the wrong, the person will say sorry to the person that's in the wrong? But is it the person in the wrong meant to be saying sorry, or did they both say sorry?
An Apology Act was passed in 2009.
Wow, yeah, I heard about that.
It allows saying sorry in court without being afraid that it'll sound like admitting your guilt.
Like they're guilty, right, yeah.
Approximately 90% of Canada's land area is uninhabited. Even though it's bigger than the U.S., it has only...
Bro, that's actually crazy. Like, how much Canada is just like the people aren't there. Insane.
11% of America's population.
Mad.
At 4,860 miles, the Trans-Canada Highway is almost the longest national highway in the world.
Wait. That's just one highway? You got one highway that goes 4,860 miles? Damn. Wait, I'm curious now. What is the longest that you guys have traveled? Like in a car at one time? Maybe stopping to sleep? That's allowed. But like in one journey from point A to point B, what's the longest you just constantly been driving?
Beat only by Australia's Highway 1.
Mine's 3 hours.
Also, when you travel along the Trans-Canada Highway and reach Quebec province, pay attention, and you may see the most cheerful town in the world.
The most
St.
cheerful?
Louis, Duhaha.
What is that? Wait,
just like that.
It's actually called Duhaha. Like the name of the town is called Duhaha.
With 2 ha's and 2 exclamation marks.
Okay.
The town even has a Guinness World Record for most exclamation marks in a town name.
Right, well, yeah.
It's
I don't know any other towns that's got, like, exclamation marks.
Illegal for polar bears in Canada to break into houses and steal food. So, if you see one rummaging around in your fridge, call the cops.
Wait, that's a law? It's illegal for polar bears to steal food in the fridge? Do the polar bears know about this? Can they understand the law?
You can laugh all you want, but there's even a polar bear jail in Churchill, Manitoba.
What?
Bear troublemakers stay there until they get relocated.
Wait, there's polar bear jail?
Canada received its own flag in 1965.
Nice flag.
Almost 100 years after it became a separate country in 1867.
Did I have a flag before?
People in Nanaimo, British Columbia, are fans of a very exciting kind of sport.
What sport?
Since 1967, they've been organizing and participating in bathtub racing.
Oh my God.
These unusual...
I've seen something like this. Mate, bathtub race. Hey, so you know what? Hey, whatever floats your boat. Well, not boat, but bathtub.
Competitions take place every year and involve bathtub boats and a lot of fun.
It does look kind of
Several
fun.
of the most popular superheroes, such as Wolverine and Superman, were created by Canadians.
Oh, really?
Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, cool.
The most dramatic weather change happened in Canada on January 10th, 1962. The temperature in Pincher Creek, one of the windiest places in the country, jumped from minus 2.2 degrees to 71.6 degrees Fahrenheit within a couple of hours.
Wait. How? I don't even understand how that's even possible. How does it go from minus 19 to 22 degrees Celsius? In 2 hours. That is insane.
Canadians love hockey.
Yep. Heard about that.
As they say, these people breathe, eat, and live hockey. But despite their passion for the game, Canada's national sport is lacrosse.
Oh, really?
One area in the Hudson Bay region has less gravity than any other region on the planet.
Wait,
so if you want to jump higher and weigh less, that's the place to be.
Wait, what? That's actually true? Like, can I start floating? Like, you probably can't start floating, but you genuinely could jump higher?
One crater on Mars was named Gander,
what does Gander
after
mean?
a town in the Newfoundland and Labrador province of Canada, to honor its space research efforts.
Cool.
How about this one?
I like my space.
Santa Claus is Canadian.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That's what Canada's immigration minister announced in 20.
Yeah, I've seen that like kids can send letters to Santa Claus, which is like located in Canada, and then they will send a letter back to every single kid. Like Santa Claus, he won't miss a kid, which is really, really cool.
2012. So maybe that's why his famous outfit is made up of mostly two colors, red and white, which are the national colors of Canada. Now, even though the Stanley Cup, which is the National Hockey League trophy, has its own bodyguard, hockey champions still manage to put all kinds of things in it.
Really?
I mean, they drink chocolate milk from the poor thing. In 1930, Canada's hockey team did so well that they were put straight through to the final game. They didn't even...
Wait, don't that I don't know how I feel about that though. Don't that get rid of the fun? Like, yeah, I get that you're so good, so you may as well just like go straight to the final, right? But like, wouldn't you guys as Canadians want to see your team like batter other teams? Like, that's the fun part, right? I don't know about that one. I don't know, but yeah, no, I get it. Like, you guys are just too good. You may as well just be in the final already.
And have to take part in knockout rounds.
Mad.
And in the end, they won the gold. Canada's territory occupies a whopping 3,855 million square miles,
Can't even fathom
which
that
makes
size.
it the second largest country in the world after Russia.
Yeah, huge.
For comparison, Canada is bigger than the whole European Union and 15 times larger than France, the biggest European country.
Wow.
Ottawa, the capital of Canada, isn't the largest city in the country. With a population of about 1 million people, it comes second to Toronto, the capital of the Ontario province.
Yeah, I thought that. I thought
almost
Toronto
3
would be the
million
most
people
popular.
live in that city. Canada is officially the most educated country in the world,
That's a
with
crazy
56%
statement.
of its population having some kind of post-high school education degree.
56% of the population has a degree? Nah. I gotta see what it's saying in the UK. What percentage of, it's not gonna be high, of people in the UK have a, it's not gonna be high, bro. I'm telling you that right now. 56% is crazy. In 2021, 33% of adults have a level 4 above qualification, which includes degrees in okay, so that's not even all degrees. That's like that could be like a type of like college degree, like maybe you're doing like an apprenticeship and a course on the side and you get like a level 4 diploma or something like that. So that's not even all degrees, but that's still high. 33%, that's higher than I actually thought. But yeah, 56% is crazy.
In St. Paul, Alberta, they built the first landing pad for UFOs.
Sick.
Well, I guess you can never be too prepared.
I may as well.
The platform weighs more.
Have you guys heard about that alien mothership that's literally coming in November? The 12-mile long weird thing that like is on track for Earth. Yeah. Hey, listen, you guys in Canada, you guys are prepared, man. You've already got the landing pad for it.
than 130 tons and contains a time capsule which has to be opened in 2067.
Wait, what?
And can never be too prepared. The platform weighs more than 130 tons and contains a time capsule which has to be opened in 2067.
Wait, why 2067?
In a 2018 happiness report, Canada was ranked number 7.
That's
I
cool.
mean, even despite all that cold? The
UK
number of
is nowhere to
Canadian
be
lakes
seen.
is mind-blowing. The country has more than 3 million lakes, which is more than the rest of the world combined. Besides, all these lakes contain 20% of all the fresh water on Earth.
Wow.
Okanagan Lake is supposedly the home of Ogopogo, a mythical creature
Ogopogo?
similar to the one that's said to dwell in Loch Ness, Scotland.
Oh, they're like the siblings, mate. Ogopogo and the Loch Ness monster. Cool.
Forests cover more than 40% of Canada's land territory.
That's
but
cool.
New Brunswick province is especially foresty. Trees cover 85% of its territory.
Wow.
Walking in the forest without a compass doesn't sound like fun anymore.
See, that's cool to me that you guys still have a lot of your forest because in the UK, it's kind of sad, really. A lot's gone. Like, truly, there's not many big forests in the UK no more. Like, they're gone.
Anymore. Canada has the world's longest coastline. If you decided to walk along the Canadian coast without stops, it would take you more than 4.5 years.
Wow.
No wonder, since you'll have to cover about 151,000 miles.
You know what? 4 years for 151,000 miles? That's actually a decent time. I thought it'd be longer than 4 years.
In Quebec, they produce 77% of all the maple syrup in the world.
God, maple
and Canadians
syrup.
do love this sweet pancake topping.
Hey, the world does. The whole world does.
On the other hand, who doesn't?
Yep, the whole world does.
Rumor has it that somewhere in Canada, there's a strategic maple syrup reserve.
That's mad. That is crazy.
About 10% of Canadians are either vegetarians or vegans.
Okay.
That means 2.3 million vegetarians and 850,000 vegans.
Oh, wow.
Most of these people are under 35. The national animal of Canada is the beaver. By the way, it's Canada's largest and the world's second largest rodent.
Look at it, mate.
The capital city of Canada.
Well, that makes sense, though, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't they, like, kind of maintain the lakes and the rivers? Isn't that, like, what they do? Like, they dig around it and stuff like that? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of that. So it makes sense. You got 3 million lakes. Beavers love lakes.
Ottawa is at the top of the list of the world's coldest capitals.
Oh, really?
Canada is home to the biggest number of polar bears in the world. See for yourself.
Wait, how many?
Out of approximately 25,000 left on the planet,
wow,
15,000 live in the Arctic regions of the country.
Okay.
Canada straddles not 1 or 2, but 6 time zones.
See, that, bro, being in the same country and having this many different time zones is crazy. Like, in the UK, we're all on one time zone, you know what I mean? I can't, I can't wrap my head around, like, me being in the UK, and I'm calling, like, my family member who lives up north, and I'm like, oh, hey, you wanna, what are you doing later? Whatever. I'm sleeping, it's 2 a.m. Oh, really? It's 8 p.m. here. Like, that would trip me out. That'd be so trippy.
They are Newfoundland time zone, Atlantic time zone, Eastern time, Central time zone, Mountain time zone, and the Pacific time zone.
Okay.
Hey, time out.
What is the difference? Is it every hour? So is this 6 hours behind this and this is 6 hours in front of this? Is it every hour? So hour.
And the Pacific time zone. Hey, time out. The lowest ever recorded temperature in Canada was minus 81.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Surely that's not livable. Surely that has to be somewhere in Canada where there was no one there. Minus 63 degrees Celsius, you would literally turn into an ice cube.
Ooh. Tap water in Canada is as good as bottled water. What's more, some people are sure that it even tastes better.
Really?
While driving in Northwest Canada, be prepared to see license plates.
As you guys see me drinking bottled water, you'll never see me drinking tap water in the UK, man. Like, I've had some tap water in the UK where it just tastes like there's so much wrong with the pipes. It don't taste good, mate.
It's shaped like a polar bear.
But don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to make the UK sound like we don't have drinkable water. Like, you can't drink the tap water. I'm just saying. Tap water compared to bottled water, the bottled water is going to be every time.
West Canada. Be prepared to see license plates shaped like a polar bear.
See, that's cool.
By the way, there are so many bears in Canada that in some areas, drivers leave their cars unlocked. Why, you ask? It's done to make sure that people have a chance to escape from the bears by hiding inside a car.
Oh my God.
The largest mall in the U.S. is the Mall of America. But did you know that its owners are Canadian? Wait, what?
Mall of America, the Canadian, okay.
Go to Canada. There you can buy a coin with this unicorn whale.
Wait, there's unicorn whales? Hey, you learn something new every day, man.
On the other hand, be ready to part with $300 since the coin is made of gold.
Oh, wow.
Or, if you want to play big, you can buy a Canadian $1 million coin. No kidding. This largest coin on the market is made up of 220 pounds of 99% pure gold. But hurry up, There are only 5 such coins in the world, and only one is for sale.
$1 million
Ever heard the word loony?
Loony and Toony?
Yeah. Well, in Canada, this is, in fact, a form of currency.
Yep, loony and Toony.
And toonie as well. The loony is a $1 gold-colored coin, and the toonie is, as you might guess,
$2.
a $2 one. Canadians love their famous interjection, eh? What's more, it's listed in the Canadian Oxford Dictionary as a real valid word.
Wow.
The first British Columbians used fish instead of candles.
Wait, what do you mean they used fish instead of candles?
Also known as candlefish, is so fatty that when you dry it and string on a wick, it'll burn brightly.
What? You're telling me around the house you're gonna have a load. What about the smell? You're just gonna have a load of dead fish just lit up?
In Canadian McDonald's, you can buy the McLobster, sold exclusively in this region.
You can buy lobster from McDonald's.
Now, if your biggest fear is snakes, never ever visit the Narcissi snake dens in Manitoba.
Oh, what is that lot?
There are more snakes in that place than in any other part of the world.
Wow.
Thousands of red-sided garter snakes are concentrated in that relatively small area.
Wow, okay. Didn't know that.
In Saskatchewan, you don't wear a hoodie, you put on a bunny hug. True. Every spring, the coast of Newfoundland...
Wait, what do you mean you don't put on a hoodie, you put on a bunny hug? What, they call hoodies bunny hugs? They call it... Huh?
Hug.
I'm putting on my bunny hug, man.
Every spring, the coast of Newfoundland and Labrador witnesses a stunning iceberg parade.
What do you mean?
When massive chunks of ice break off glaciers and make their way through Iceberg Valley. Entrepreneurs harvest these mini icebergs to use them in the production of alcoholic drinks and skincare products.
Wait, why? What is in the icebergs for drinks? That's a bit of a difference. Alcoholic drinks and skincare products? What's in the iceberg?
Buffalo National Park, created in 1922 to protect the largest herd of roaming wood bison in the world, is larger than Switzerland.
What?
One of the most popular dishes in Canada is poutine.
Oh yeah, I heard a lot about poutine.
Crispy fries covered with cheese curds and rich gravy. Hey, what's not to like? Canadians eat more macaroni and cheese than any other nation in the world.
Oh really?
You didn't see that coming, did you? By the way, the Canadians have been crazy about this dish ever since 1845.
The good old mac and cheese.
Canadians are some of the friendliest people in the world. You probably can't find a rude Canadian, even if you try really hard.
Come on, hey, there's gotta be some rude Canadians. There's gotta be. Sure, like, listen, I understand that Canada is the most friendliest place and, like, everyone is so friendly and stuff like that, right? But surely there's gotta be some rude ones out there.
Lots of Canadians speak French as their first language, and Montreal is the second largest French-speaking city in the world, after Paris, of course.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty cool, eh? Say,
that's
have
crazy,
you heard
though.
Any other curious facts about Canada?
Hey, really interesting video, though, checking out all these things about Canada. I absolutely love learning about the country. But yeah, if you got any other facts that you guys want to tell me in the comment section, please do. I'd love to check them out. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I do stream every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. There's a link in the top of the description if you want to check that out. We do reacts over there, and we could just have a conversation and stuff like that. So yeah, if you do want to check it out, make sure you do. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.